Hello everyone, it's Catherine K with KK Treasure Store from eBay, and we're here to do the second part of an unbagging. This was for US prospectors. I paid a total of $20.95 for the whole thing, and it was 8.5 pounds. However, when I weighed it, after I got it open and weighed it, it was 9.2 pounds. So if you can see back here and over here, those are items that we had gone through during the previous video. And as you can see, we still have a lot to go. So this may end up being multiple videos. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Alright, so let me move this out of the way. Before I do, let me explain to those that may be new to my channel, when I get new items in, new lots in and auctions, I open the box. Usually it'll be bubble wrap. I take it out of the bubble wrap and then I put it in a container to do my videos. Now, most of the time they come in a bag of some sort, you know, like a big bag, but this one did not. It just came and was dumped in. So, alright, let me move this. It is still heavy, and yes, I am still complaining. Oh! Oh! Alright. I had recently had some shots that I had to do that was in my arms, and so lifting anything, that hurts. Alright, we're going to grab a handful here, and we're going to start going back through. There we go. Alright. Let's see, what is this? Alright, this is, we've got a lobster hook. I don't see any kind of name on it. And it looks like a medallion of some sort. I think there's supposed to be a special name for those, but I don't know what that is. So anyway, it's gold tone with a little bit of cord shining through there. Okay. Goodness. All right. What have we here? I think that should be behind there, don't you? I don't know. But anyway, we've got a heart pendant with some fringe or tangle tassel behind it. Looks like orange and yellow. And a lobster claw. There is no, I don't see any kind of inscription there. But there we go. What is this? I see some very large stuff here. What is this? Okay. When all else fails, look for... Alright, there's the lobster claw. So this must have come undone. So let's see. There's the lobster claw. And I don't see a maker. So this must have been hooked up somehow. Yep, there it is. Okay, so if it's even with the other one, it should be hooked on this black piece here, right there. So that's kind of interesting, but it's one of those things that it's going to be a look at and decide if I'm going to be able to fix it, or if it's going to be used for something else. Alright, here we have just a little handmade beaded necklace. Alright, here we have a little dolphin. So Carol, yes, I'm still getting some animals in some of my stuff. And lobster claw, blue beads, Okay, what is this? Another broke piece. Okay. There's the lobster claw. And it looks like it may actually go together over here, like so. Now that might be one worth trying to see if I'm going to be able to get it fixed. It looks like, you know what? I know what it is. I don't know if you remember, if you watched the last one, but we found this little connector. All of a sudden my words is not there. Whatever it's called, loose in the mix, and that looks like that right there is what came off of that. So that can be fixed really easy. And that one's pretty too. I like the colors of those. Look at that. Can you see that? It's kind of a purple, but yet at the same time it's more like a dark blue. I don't know. Alright, but that one's got to be fixed, so we put it over there in the fixed pile. Alright, we've got spring clasp and gold tone chain. We have some red and cream and black beads. Works its way down to that tassel. And that's kind of pretty. I like that. We'll go with that. Once I get it done where it's supposed to be. There it goes. Okay, got it. Alright, what is this hanging here? It looks like something has come undone. Oh, I see. It just came off of this up there, so that's easy to fix. Okay, we got a lobster claw, gold tone chain, faux beads, faux pearls with some gold tone accent. And I don't see a maker. Alright, spring clasp. Yep, we got hair. Yuck, 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 yuck. Okay, gold tone with black beads and gold tone accents there. And hair that needs to be removed. Alright, lobster claw. We have a silver tone. No, I take that back, that's gold tone. And just some wrap beads. And as I've said in other videos, but I'll say for those that are new to my channel, if I say something is gold tone and then later I come back and I look under a different light, it might be silver tone. If I say it's silver tone and go back and look later, it might be gold tone. So y'all just going to have to bear with me. Alright, but my eyesight is not the best in the world. So, alright, we got a silver tone with lobster claw. And it's got this drop on it. It's got various pieces here. That's kind of interesting. All the rhinestones are there in that one. That's pretty. Okay. Alright, now we got a gold tone. With lobster claw, no signature, and well, I don't know, what do you call color? Kind of a beigey brown. Beads with gold tone wrap there. That's pretty. Kind of looking a little different to me. Okay, lobster claw, and we do have a tag. Let's see what the tag says, if it says anything at all. There it is. Okay, hang on, here we go. Leah Sophia. So that is a Leah Sophia. Got some different color beads there. Some reds and silver tone and kind of a ancient color there. Antique color, I guess is what I'm trying to say. That's interesting. Alright. What have we here? Always look for the claw first, or the closure. Okay, we've got multi-strand. We've got some pinkish clear, some opaque colors there. Some faux pearls on a gold tone lobster claw. And that's kind of pretty. I like that. Alright, the last one from this handful is lobster claw on what was once a gold tone chain, but all of the rhinestones are there, and that is really pretty in an antique fashion. Looks like flowers. I guess it helps to put it rather down here where I'm looking at it, up here where you can look at it, right? Okay. Yeah, I kind of like that. That's pretty. All right. Another handful. Oh my goodness. That was a big handful. Alright, let's do this one first. We have a very delicate gold tone chain. And let's see if there's anything on there. I don't see anything. It's just a very delicate gold tone chain with this cream and gold tone bauble, as my grandmother used to call them. That's a bauble. But that's kind of pretty. Kind of delicate there. Alright, people, you know I do not like tangles. I do not like tangles. I do not like tangles. Is that like Dorothy and I want to go home, or there's no place like home? Do you think if I clicked my heels together, all of the tangles would be gone magically? I doubt it. Okay, we got silver tone lobster claw. Oh no, I like this. We got different color, some creams and light colors of beads and rock there, with some silver tone accent beads. That's nice. I like that. Okay. And this one that was all tangled up in it, we'll do it next. What have we got? Okay, looks like the clasp, the jump ring up there needs to be reconnected. And these are a very dark, they almost look black, but they're a very dark navy beads. That goes over there. Alright. Oops, something tells me we may have a broken necklace. Let's see. All right, it doesn't look like, well, no, because those are end pieces. They're not set to, those of you that know jewelry, can you explain this? We've got these two with dangles on them as accents, and then you've got this long necklace with no distinguished clasp area. You know, I've heard of or seen in another video of the ones that I sometimes watch that there is a name for a necklace that just goes over the neck and then just hangs down, you know, to the side. I'm thinking this is what that is, but I don't know. Can somebody shed some light on that one for me, please? I don't know the name of what they were called, but it was kind of like when you're wearing a blouse with a collar or a sweater that you just hang it over the back and it'll just let it hang free. Okay, this is a faux leather. Nope, that's actual leather. And then we've got this. That's kind of pretty, kind of neat. A little choker like that, gold tone, and I don't see any kind of marks on that one. We have spring clasp and just some aqua color beads. All right. We have a flip-flop, and it has all 5 of the rhinestones in it. It's very colorful. And actually, it's kind of heavy. Lobster claw. And I don't see any maker, so is that what they call a snake skin necklace? I mean a snake necklace? I don't know. Anyway, we got that. I've seen several with the flip-flops, but they've usually been, you know, small, not bigger. Alright, we've got silver tone. Okay, and it's done like this. Then you've got your silver tone medallion or pendant. And lobster claw. And we have a tag. Let's see who it is. Hang on, here we go. Oops. Can you see that? Who is that? Looks like a backward B with a forward B and a circle in between, or joining them, or something there. Yep. Okay. That's kind of different in that it comes down like this, you know, into a Y with that on the bottom. Okay. Those of you that watch me, you know I don't know much about jewelry, so remember to make your comments down in the bottom to let me know. It also helps YouTube with the algorithm to know that people are watching and are responding. So I'd appreciate it. Okay, we've got a yellow, a gold tone and red chain. Fairly long necklace with a spring clasp. That's a pretty long one. Okay. We've got a toggle. I don't see any. And we got some multicolor stone. Alright, we got gold tone bib with all of these little Julies here. And that's a lobster claw, no maker. Okay, this looks like a broken bangle, and that's not reusable. We're just going to put that over there. Alright, now we definitely have a showpiece here. It's got different colors of faceted beads connected with silver tone. Nope, that's a gold tone. I'm sorry, gold tone. And it does have a lobster claw. We do have a thing here. Let's see what it is. There you go. Now this one does not have that rhinestone like the other one we did in the last video. So is that Charming Charlie's? Is that Caldwell? Is that Cookie? Who is it? Cookie Lee? So let me know. Because you know what I was starting to say a while ago is I'm kind of new at all of this and I don't know all the makers and marks and all that stuff yet. So, okay. Then we've got this one that has a lobster claw. Looks like it may have had a tag on it at one time. Okay, and it is multi layers of gold tone chain and faux pearls. Fairly nice. Alright, we got silver tone, just silver tone bead necklace. Whoops, that makes a lot of noise. These, you know what, I think these are glass. Because they're sure clinking together like glass. Alright, one more handful and then it looks like we'll go to another video because we've still got a long way to go over here. Alright, here we go. First up is, alright, this looks to be a black, black diamonds shaped, and it has a lobster claw, and it does have a tag here. No, it doesn't. That's just part of the crimping. It wasn't done quite good. I might need to check the crimping on that one before I do anything with it. Yep. See how the crimping right there is not quite closed right? Okay, but I will look closer at that. Okay. Then we have one here. It's all tangled up. It's spring clasp. Looks to be some, now in the camera here it looks blue, but in person they look like a aqua, more of a green than a blue. Yeah. And gold tone beads for accent. What is this big thing? Alright. Okay. They don't listen very well. I'm getting ready to start trying to do my feet, get my heels together. All right, here's one that came loose. Let's look at it then. All right. What is that? It says Webkins. And I guess that's just a necklace. Somebody needs to fill me in. I'm not familiar with Webkins. Okay. Is that a children for children or something? I don't know. All right. Then we've got something that has definitely come apart here somehow or another. It's a big long necklace and with a lobster claw, so that's another one to fix. We'll just put it over there with the other fix pile. I'm telling you, this one's got a lot that needs to be fixed in it, but at the same time, what do you expect? It's 9.2 pounds, you know, so I think overall I'm doing pretty good. All right, we've got lobster claw, gold tone chain, and some pretty shades of green with some others mixed in there. Alright, we've got a silver tone chain, lobster claw, with that color, some browns, brown beading. Actually, that's shell. Okay, got some brown shell. That's interesting. Alright. Here we have a what? We have a spring clasp with just a chain. Okay, people, what kind of chain is this? You know I have to ask because I really don't know. I think we saw one of those type in the other one too, in the last one. Then we have something here that I'm not even going to pull out to show you because it's falling apart. That one is definitely a fix. And then we've got this thing here that wants to mess up on everything. We've got a heart. And it looks like it is a tag. Let's see if it says anything. Okay, here we go. Whoops. Can't look at it if it's under my fingernail. Alright, let's try it again. What does that say? Here we go. Claire's. Alright, that's a Claire's. That's a pretty one though. Okay, filigreed heart. And we've got a gold tone, almost a rose gold color with stones. And see, it's big double bubble, or whatever you want to call that. Really nice veil up here. Look, that is really thick on a rose gold chain. No maker, but lobster claw. Looks like there was a tag on it at one time that it has come off. But that's really pretty too. Whoops. Now you have to go back up there. And then the final one in this handful, we've got, okay, what's the name of this one? Alright, it pulls out, or at least it's supposed to. Let me do it the other way. like that. And I don't see anything written on it. So let's put it back in there. And it goes down different colors there, to bigger beads all the way down to the bottom to that big old gold one down there. See that? So I need an answer. What is that class called, please? Okay. And as I suspected, we're going to have to go to another video. There's still too many in here. So we're going to call this part 2. We'll come back with part 3 and see if we can't possibly finish the rest of this up in part 3. Okay, as you see, there is still half a tub to go through. So if you're not subscribed to my channel, please do so. I ask everybody that if you have a YouTube channel of your own, please put the link to your channel in the comments to help support each of us on the YouTube channel. It helps with the algorithms, I know. And subscribe. Hit the like button if you feel to, and make comments. Don't forget the bell to be notified when further videos are uploaded. And I do appreciate your time for watching. Thank you, and I'll see you on the next video.